Hey guys, so for today's video, we'll be talking about you. Well, not you, but the thing holding the camera right now. One sec. This is the FeiyuTech Scorp 2, and yes, this gimbal is currently tracking me through AI. So let's talk about it. The FeiyuTech Scorp 2 is a lightweight gimbal suitable for cameras and rigs for up to 2.5 kgs. It's got a built-in kickstand, which is so handy if you want to keep the gimbal as small as possible, but you will need to use the tripod legs to balance the gimbal. It's got a touchscreen to access the menus, function buttons to save time rather than going through the menus, USB-C charging, a customizable wheel, and finally AI tracking with gesture control. The AI feature is probably one of the most surprising features of this gimbal, and the gesture control works so well as all you'd have to do is make the OK sign and then the gimbal starts following you. Then do the OK symbol again or put your thumbs together like this to stop the tracking. This AI tracking is so good, especially for situations where I'd want to film myself but I don't have a second camera operator. That is mad. And in terms of testing the gimbal, I did take it on a shoot with me in central London and it was great, and even balancing it on the side of the road was quick and easy. And the tests weren't really anything too crazy. All I did was use the gimbal how I'd normally use them for client shoots. And looking over the footage, I'm really impressed at how stable they look, even when I was taking these really low angled shots. I actually love how there really wasn't that much of a learning curve in terms of using this gimbal. You just have to learn how to balance your camera properly and you're pretty much good to go. All the other features are a bonus, and for my use case I don't really need them, but they may be good to play around with for specific shoots. And with gimbals, all I really needed to do is to stabilize my footage, and the only times I need to use it is when I need a smooth tracking shot. So with that, I'm not really going to go into the settings too much, but going into the menu settings through the touchscreen was actually so easy, even though I was only going there to auto-tune the gimbal. Finally, one thing I really love about this gimbal is the underslung handle. This makes it so much more comfortable to hold on to compared to my old gimbal, which I had to hold like a baseball bat essentially. And holding the Scorp 2 with this handle is so much easier on my wrists, and even in between takes I can comfortably bring my arms down while holding the gimbal. So yeah, this gimbal is definitely an upgrade to my old one, and even all the other gimbals I've used, this one's the most comfortable. And with that, I'll definitely try to bring this gimbal along to some of my client shoots to see how it performs. It's actually sick. This might make me try gimbal work a lot more. If you do want to check out this gimbal, use the link in my description and use the code FY10 for a 10% discount. So yeah, that's it for this video. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.